I'm DeVoy Geiger. I was way overweight, about 40 pounds, and I didn't have any energy. I had diabetes, high blood pressure, had acid reflux, and I got on this diet about 2 months ago. I think September the 23rd to be exact, and I just the way I found out about it was through Dr. Rowan Pfeiffer, a chiropractor. I had back problems and I needed to find a good chiropractor, and we read about his ad in the paper about him, and I went to see him, and I was telling him about all my ailments, and he said, well, I think we can take care of that for you, but he said, you'll have to change your lifestyle. And I said, well, what do you mean? And he said, you just need to change your eating habits, and he said, go on what they call a hallelujah diet.
The way he was going with his diabetes and the high blood pressure, we knew that his health problems were increasing. Now, things are going so much better for him.
He told me that if you take care of your body will take care of you, or it will heal itself. And so I listened to his story that he had, and it really impressed me, that what he told me about how he was healed and his body was healed. And so I told him I'd give it a try and see how it worked. And so I started on it just eating raw fruits and raw vegetables, and I did that for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I was just so amazed at how my body reacted to it and how everything changed for me. I mean, the weight just started falling off, and I just started feeling so much better. My energy level more than doubled, and now I can do work where I couldn't do any work before. You know, I'd go out and work for about 15, 20 minutes, and I'd have to sit down and rest again. So, but now I can work all day just about it, and not get tired. And it's just amazing. And I just, you know, I quit eating meat. I don't eat any meat at all. I drink juice. I do my juicing, and I take the Barley Max in the morning, and then I have fruit for breakfast. And then I have, for lunch, I have raw vegetables, and then for dinner I have raw vegetables. Every once in a while I'll substitute a baked potato for supper. And I'm just amazed at how my body has reacted to it.
In the beginning I thought, he's not going to be able to do this. This is really hard. But it ended up being so much easier than we both thought. The foods are nutritious, made him feel better, satisfied him completely, and he wasn't looking for something else to eat and sweets and that.
On my diabetes, my doctor had told me that I was maxed out on my medication. I couldn't take any more, and if I didn't change my diet or change my style of living, that I was going to have to go on to insulin. I didn't want to go on to insulin. And I haven't been back to the doctor yet to get it checked, but I've been checking it myself 4 times a day, and it's been in the normal range from anywhere from 80 to 150 to 160. 160 is a little high, but she told me anything under 150 to 80 was good. But it's been in the 80s and 90s most of the time. And sometimes when I get carried away with my potatoes, it'll get up there a little bit, but then I kind of adjust that. So, but it's been doing real well, and I'm just so pleased that everything is working out the way it is. And I believe in 6 or 8 months I'll be off my meds altogether.
He'd already had a little bit of problem with his eyes, and I knew that the next thing was going to be kidneys or whatever comes next, and our future was not looking that well. Now I know that this is something that is not going to happen, because he has totally turned around his health as a whole, and I know that when he continues this, that it's going to be even better.
I don't take my blood pressure medicine anymore. It's normal. My acid reflux is gone. I don't take my Prevacid anymore. And my diabetes, of the meds I've taken, probably cut them in half already. And I figure maybe in 6 or 8 months that I'll be off my meds altogether. And it's just from this diet. And I recommend it to anybody that would get on it, because it's well worth it. Believe me, it really is.